everybody. Today I'm going to do an organizational haul basically of some really low cost organizational items for both my home and actually for my purse too. So I'm just going to go ahead and combine them in one video, and then I may do a couple more videos to show you, how I placed them in the house. So anyway, if you want to see, just keep watching. So the first thing that I'm organizing is not only my purse, but my closet. I know it's hot as anything today, but actually we're kind of heading into fall. I mean, today is August, I believe the 17th. And so fall is just around the corner, and I want to be really, really organized. So I want my clothes and my purse and all my business records to be minimized basically. I've mentioned before on here that I've going digital and scanning in records, so I've actually made a lot of progress. So I just spent, it actually cost quite a bit of money. I went to the 99-cent store, Office Depot, Staples, Walmart, and so I'm just going to share all the items. So the first one, I'm just going to grab them and start with kind of the smaller items like the purse, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you all the storage organizers that I got. So the first one is this little pouch right here. I got this at the, I believe it was Dollar Tree for $1, and it's just a cute little tech bag, and I actually got a larger one too for my iPad too, but it's over there. And then when I went to Walmart, look at this. This is a little pocket juice charger for your iPhone or for your electronic devices like your iPad on the go, and it's great. It has a lot of power in it. I've already been able to recharge it. It just keeps recharging. You can put it back in your purse. So I thought it was small, kind of like the size of a lipstick, and fairly light, and so I bought that, and I believe it was under $5. It was like maybe $4.80, so I thought that was a great price. The next thing I bought was this, because I'm actually going to go ahead and put this in my purse. So my purse is black and gold basically, and so I thought this was really, really cute. I bought this at, I believe, Staples for I think it was $9.99. Cynthia Rowley. I thought it was really cute though, and it'll go really cute with my black and gold purse. And then of course I bought this comb for my purse as well. And this was about $3.99 at TJ Maxx. And then also what they had was a pack of 4 of these beautiful gold pens at, I believe, Staples. I always get the 2 of them confused. And it was only $4. Like $4, because I've seen packs of these, and they're a pretty good quality too. They're just like a little click pen, and you get 4 for $4. That's like $1 a pen, and so instead of like an ugly pen, you get a really, really cute pen. However, well, I'll show you that in a second. The next thing I got were a bunch of these mesh organizers. It's back to school time right now, and I drove to the other store, Office Depot, because I was looking for a collapsible wheelie cart basically to unload groceries, which they didn't have the collapsible canvas kind, but they did have these, and they had 3 packs of them, and these were only $3.99 each right now, and they had them in all different colors like green, yellow, blue, like whatever color you want. So I got 3 packs of them, $3.99, because normally just one of these at the beauty supply store is $15, and so I think they're great because, especially in my purse, you can put the items in it and see through and put your makeup in there, your hair tools, or for your man, you can actually buy these as a tech bag for your gym bag. You can throw in your toothbrush or shaving supplies or whatever you use. I mean, they're just a general black unisex bag. So I bought 3 sets of them because 3 sets was like $12. And then when I got up to the register, it turns out at Office Depot they're having a little sale on the pens. So with a $5 purchase, you get all these pens, ballpoint pens, for 1 penny, limit 3, and I thought you'd have to spend like $15, which I did. Anyways, but they're like, no, it's $5, limit 3. So I got all these pens for 3 pennies. I never have enough pens. I swear to God, every time I turn around, you know, customers are calling me for sales and I have to write down all their dimensions because I work in logistics and I never have a pen. So I'm always needing one or the pen doesn't work. So I basically keep, you know, like 30 in my car and 30 around the house so that I have a pen. And so the next thing I bought is this, because I'm doing, you know, basically black and white and gold. I was inspired by these videos by, I think her name is At Home with Nikki. She did these really high-end purse organization videos, but the items in the purses are $300 and $400 because I priced them out on Amazon. So anyway, I thought, let me see what I can do for, you know, maybe under $20. They have this at, I believe was 99 cents store, and I get that and Dollar Tree confused, but these were $1, and it's a really nice white glasses case. So I thought that was great. And then I also always keep this with me. I just keep all my notes of to-do lists and things that I need to write on one of these, and this was like 75 cents. And I like the fact it's black because a lot of times these composition books, they can be really tacky looking. So it's cute and it's black. And so I have a whole bunch more stuff, so I'm just gonna grab it here in a second. I'm hanging a bunch of art, and so they have these on sale as well. These Command damage-free hanging strips. I also stopped by this bargain grocery store, and they had a bunch of these Rimmell lip glosses for $1.99, and this is basically my favorite color from Rimmell. I mean, I know I'm kind of throwing this in here, but it's so pretty. I just wear it every day, and I love this mauve color too. And then I have one more, but it's over there. So let me go get the rest of the stuff. Okay, so next, moving on to kind of the larger things, I have a closet right now that has all of my tax records and business records basically hogging up all the space in my closet, and then I have no room for clothes, so a lot of my clothes are shoved out of the closet, and so that my boxes are basically all nice and comfortable. So I decided, watching some of those, what was it, the KonMari method or minimalization, that basically I have a California king bed, huge, and so I'm going to put all my tax records that have yet to be scanned in and deleted basically for now in under the bed storage boxes. And so I had to measure, I have kind of a lower bed, you know, to even find the underbed boxes that would fit under the bed. So I did. I got a whole set of those at Walmart, so I'm going to show you those in a minute. And so in the place of that, I'm going to take down the boxes out of my closet and actually put clothes in my closet. So I got all of these at the Dollar Tree, sorry. And I just wrinkled the label. I just wrinkled it. So you can get these at the Dollar Tree for, you know, 99 cents or $1. And you can also get these little white bins for $1. And so I purchased quite a lot of them. I probably got, I don't know, 15 or 20 of them. And what I've been doing is I got the cute little labels at the Dollar Tree, and they come like this, and then you can just write what it is. Like this one's gonna be yoga pants. And so I have that and like all of these bins. So here's some more I have to label. And then they had these at Walmart, and these were really inexpensive. I don't know if you can see them, but they're really cute. You can put those too and go ahead and write them. But for the larger labels, I think this is really, really cute. Oh, and by the way, here was that other lip gloss I got from the Rimmell store. So that would be 3, which is my favorite. Rimmell lip gloss is my favorite inexpensive lip gloss. So the next thing I got was for some of the larger items in the closet. I went ahead and I went to Daiso, and I got, you have these huge bins. So I got a couple of these because I'm gonna use one for towels, and then the other one I'm probably just gonna put all my evening gowns and cocktail dresses. I have like probably 30 evening gowns and cocktail dresses. So they're jersey and they don't really wrinkle, so I'm just gonna put them all in a bin and get them out of my closet. I guess I don't know why I have so many dresses. I used to go to a lot of fancy events. That's probably it. And so some other things I bought. These are so cute, but they're so hard to find. I literally had to keep driving to Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, because in certain times of the year you can't get the white, and I just want everything white so it matches. Styles change, your decor might change, and so if you have these really cute white bins, these are all $1, you know, I think it looks really clean. And so I got a bunch of these little organizers to put for makeup and things like that. It comes in a set of 3 for $1. And then of course they have these at the Dollar Tree for $1. They actually have Glad little sandwich bags. And so that is that. And then, oh my gosh, I just got so much variety of things right now. I'm just gonna put them on the video. They also had these for $1, and I thought this is another great tech bag or for loose items in my car. I always accumulate a lot of business cards and cords, and it seems like I always have all kinds of little clutters. So I went ahead and got a couple of these. Actually, there's 2. And then I got also a couple of these. I already have a few in red that go under the sink, and I wish they had white, but they only come in red for the little tiny ones. So I put a few, you know, under the kitchen sink and under the bathroom sink, so you can put cleaning supplies and things like that. And then I got at Daiso these cute little soap dispensers or lotion, and they were only $1.50. At Daiso, basically everything's $1.50. And actually, I forgot to mention, these big containers were actually $6. They're kind of, they do have a few higher items, so I thought these were really, really cute. And then I got these at Dollar Tree for $1. All these little ponytail holders. I have 2 or 3 packs of them. I'm putting my hair up in a bun, so I have them in my car. And then I got this at Daiso, like this little head massager. It feels so good. I don't know. I was like driving around, like going like this in my car. People are looking at me strange. Then I love these clear trash bags. They have them at Daiso. This one is the 90-liter bag. So they're like huge, giant bags. And what's great about these is you can use them for like comforters or blankets and things like that. I go ahead and just wrap them because they're clear. They're also great if you move. You throw all your shoes in them or clothing and then put them in the wardrobe boxes. And the clear is great because you can see what they are, your linens and things like that when you put them in the moving box. And then they have the little ones for 45 liters. And so I use these for a wide variety of things, and also trash. I do use them. I mean, they're only $1.50 for a big pack of them, and this one has 20 and this one has 8. So they're wonderful for organizing all those extra items. And I'm always worried a bug's gonna touch my stuff. Most of my stuff is either in a container or it's got a plastic clear bag around it so that it still looks nice, not like a black trash bag, which is, I don't know, less classy. If a trash bag can be classy, I put them in the clear because they look nicer and you can see what it is, and that way it protects it from bugs, basically. Okay, so anyway, lately they've also had these at Dollar Tree. I could only find one. I was like going around because you can put these in your shower. They just suction cup on. Look how big it is, and that was only $1 for this huge organizer, and this too, and it's clear. I have white tile in my shower, and I like my shower to look nice, so I try to only buy things that are clear so that the shower stays looking nice, but that I have a little extra organization basically in the shower. And so I have this huge pile. Hold on. And so next I got this for the rug, basically. It's a little slip guard. They have these at Walmart. It was only like $3.69. And then I also buy this white grippy stuff. You can either put this under a rug as a slip guard for $1 at, I believe this was either 99-cent store or Dollar Tree. I use them up in my cupboards for my dishes, but also use them to line my makeup drawers because they're kind of cushy. And I can also use them, you know, under a rug, you know, keep the rug from slipping. And so my next project project is organizing all my photos as well in the boxes, and I'm kind of out of breath because I'm like running around trying to grab all these items that I've gotten. So this is from Daiso. These are storage bags, and so I thought these would be awesome to go ahead and put important negatives in, or photos and things like that, because I'm also going to organize. I have a bunch of loose photos, family photos, I have newspaper clippings, I have photo albums as well that I'm gonna scan in and make digital backups of. But anyway, for all the loose photographs, or just to initially organize them and protect them and put them in a container as well, I bought all of these from Daiso. They're only $1.50, so you have these great big ones. Shoot, I left it over there. They have this great big one that you can put kind of larger photographs in, drawings. I actually had a bunch of drawings I drew when I was younger, and some of them are on larger piece of paper, so I went ahead and I got these, and they're all $1.50, and you just put your stuff in there. If you had a child, for example, and you want to protect their precious drawings, you could have like one for each child, you know, each kid gets their own. And I'm going to actually scan in my drawings from childhood, because, you know, in case they're damaged or they get degraded by age, I'll have them. And so I also got some of these large storage bags you can put in sweaters or anything like that, and these were also, of course, $1.50. And then next I have, let's see, another pack. Then I got these huge 10 page pockets, and they're almost like a modeling portfolio. Look at this. Like, you open it up and they're sealed, but I don't know if you can see, but you could use these. I mean, I have a lot of really large photos basically that I took from many years for back for modeling and things like that, when I used to model when I was younger. And so a lot of them are in these huge 9x12 photos, and I have a lot of extra ones from when I was younger, and they're just these huge photographs. I also have very large drawings that I drew on big pieces of paper. So anyway, I bought all of these right here. I bought like 4 or 5 of these, and so I only spent like $6, but you know, you can preserve all your precious photographs or drawings and things like that. Newspaper clippings, I mean, you name it. And so I have a huge pile over here. It's kind of, I don't even know where to start. Oh, let me start with this. So the next thing is, I got a bunch of these. These are at the Dollar Tree for $1. I went ahead and, in place of the upper second part of my closet, I have a big walk-in closet with a shelf that goes around the top. Anyway, I'm actually going to put my clothes in here, and then I even got one for boots, like one for extra comforters and things like that. So I'm going to be able to organize those, and then of course I put the hang tag with the matching label, and I've already done half the closet. I'll probably just make a separate video about just the closet, because my closet was embarrassing. I just moved here and basically crammed everything in the closet, and it was really embarrassing. Actually, it was such a mess. So the next thing I got is at Walmart. I had mentioned about moving all the supplies and things like that organized under the bed. I just wanted something that would fit under my California King bed, and it was extremely hard to find under the bed boxes that were under 7 inches. My bed space is 6.90. I measured it, and these came in at, I believe, just under 6 inches. And then with the lid, I feel like it kind of raises it to maybe 6.5 inches, so that they easily can slide under your bed. And I'll probably show that too when I'm all done. I'm kind of in the process, so I just want to show you the containers. But I bought several of them. I'm not done labeling them yet. I made one for like my electronics, batteries, and things like that. And one thing I wanted to mention is, it's better to put the label on the inside, not on the outside like people always put it. Well, they get damaged, they get wet. I had a problem where there was like water, sewage basically, that came up in my apartment. Thank God I was home to turn off the water main, but it flooded, and so you know, there could be water damage. I had a friend also whose sprinklers went off before in his apartment, and everything ended up with like this much water because he wasn't at home to turn them off and didn't know about it when I believe the dishwasher caught fire by itself, even though it wasn't on. But anyway, you never know if you're gonna get like some kind of water damage or a fire or what. Well, not fire, obviously it'll melt, but anyway, so you put the label on the inside. I'm gonna print them on the computer, but I finished this one, and so I made some separate video footage about that from a couple days ago. So I've minimized all of my electronics down into just this little box now, and that's it. And so I just took all the little cords and I put them in these little bags like this, little baggies basically, so I can find it. And then I went through with my black Sharpie pen and labeled all the cords. I have cords, like 20 cords, and you get busy and you just end up throwing all your old device cords in a pile. And so I matched them all up. I took the Sharpie pen, I labeled them, and then the other thing I'm gonna do is from now on, like each year I buy a cord, I'm gonna put the year of the cord, because, and then what it is, like iPhone 6 or iPhone, I have my old iPhone 5, you know, just in case. And so anyway, I have like binoculars. So I have all that. Anyway, I bought several of these and they were only like under $3 maybe each. So that's a pretty good deal. Then the next thing, I don't know, I'm gonna show these. I got these big containers. Can you see them? I'm not really sure how to get them in the frame. Anyway, so these are these like big flat bins like this from Walmart, and they're all the same brand basically. And so these were actually kind of a little more expensive. They were just under $10, like maybe $9.98. But I was able to, I already have some that I've already put under my bed, and I have these 3 additional ones. So I made one bin under the bed, and I can slide it out right by my desk, and it has all my tax records in it. You know, all the receipts you need for business, because like I said, I'm in sales, so I actually have a lot of receipts I have to keep from customers and things like that. So this year's scanned in, last year's scanned in already, so it's digitized, so I don't have any more. But I went ahead, and I don't have time to do all the other years, so I probably have like 8-9 years. They all fit in one bin. No, I take that back. I have some really old paperwork I'm just gonna pull out from 2004 and 2005, but I need a couple of the papers out of it. And so I made a separate little box for now. But anyway, I'm gonna make one of these a Christmas box and transfer from this huge container hogging up space, and just put my Christmas stuff in it. And so, and the nice thing is they're all gonna match. I'll put the labels on the inside. And another thing I bought some of these. These are only $1 at, I believe, Dollar Tree, and I wish they had more whites. Like I keep going around, so this one has like kind of luggage and tote bags in it. You know, so I just kind of flat packed them in here for my closet, because then you can line up a few skinny items and put them in there. So the next little batch, I have to do this. You should see this huge pile of accumulating here next to me. The great thing about Walmart is they have these spiral pop-up hampers. They're black. And I don't know if you can see the picture. The amazing thing is they zip around the top and you cannot see through them. And what I like is I have a black leather interior in my car, and so I can actually go ahead and put one of these in it for my laundry. I live near the beach, so there's no laundry facility at most of the places around here. So anyway, I have to actually schlep down to a laundromat. So I have 3 of those, and they're about, I think, $9.99. And what's great is when you store them out of use, they flat pack down to a tiny little thing, and if you need additional space, you can just pop it open and pop it back. I don't like having a big, cumbersome plastic laundry bin. And then the other amazing invention that I saw, they have these like cute little hats for, you know, jogging, and this is from Goody, this was from Walmart, and I didn't see them anywhere else. And I love it because a lot of times, I'll start out jogging where I want it, and then my head gets hot, or I don't want to wear the hat anymore, it gets dark, so I'll take it off, and you can just kind of like tuck it wherever, or throw it in your purse if you don't know if you're going to need it. And it's really, really soft. You can wash it, and then it's not going to make your head hurt right here like a lot of hats are cumbersome, and you can't really, when you take it off, you're kind of stuck. So I got this little blanket. They had a bunch of these cute little blankets for $1.99 at the Dollar Tree. More laundry baskets. I always store a couple of these in my trunk because you never know if you're going to need an extra one. They do collapse down like so. So it's great if you ever need like extra space. Also, I bought some of these. These were at Dollar Tree. They're fairly large frames, and what I do is I go ahead and take index cards and I tape them on the glass, and I use these as a goal board because if I have guests over to my house, I don't necessarily want them snooping around reading my goals. So I go ahead and put it on this frame, and then I can quickly move the goals off and put a different picture or something if I want to keep my goals personal. Basically, I don't need everyone reading them. And also, I like to have my goals out where I can see them all the time so I don't forget. And so, okay, so the next thing is I had to buy a new toolkit. I have these gigantic toolkits, like 3 of them, hogging up massive space. So these were at Walmart. They were on sale for, I believe, $6. So I got this one for my tools. My dad is handyman now that he's retired, basically. So he buys me like all these tools. So a lot of them I don't really use as a woman. So anyway, I'm like, I have way more tools than I need, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and downsize the tools into this. And then one of those smaller little under the bed storage bins, he bought me this big giant power drill and a saw, and you know, like to saw a tree limb, and just like a bunch of tools. Anyway, so I bought this one, and then I got this one for my little sewing kit because I have like a glue gun and craft supplies, and I have all kinds of threads and things like that. So I have this huge sewing kit right now, and so I'll buy this one, and then I have another one because I have like all my art supplies. And again, this was $6. This was from Daiso for $4, and the other one was $6. And the wonderful thing is, look at how they don't take up that much space anymore. I can go ahead and just line them all up. They match and they look nice instead of these old toolboxes, and they're too large, basically. Okay, and so what is next? Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. The last thing that I think I've included everything is Walmart has these excellent deals on these little carpets. This was $13, I believe, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's a really cute white carpet. I don't like the long fiber rugs. I prefer like a short kind of a Berber rug, and it's kind of hard to find them, basically. So anyway, I went ahead and got this for the foot of the bed. It's very large, actually. I thought it's like 3 by 5, and I thought this was a great price. And so I'll put the under the rug thing that I found. So the next items I got from a while back, and I actually had to put my hair in a ponytail. It's so hot. I got this from Ikea a while back, and this was this giant like blanket bag, basically. I think this is great to store out of season comforters and things like that, and it keeps the bugs off. And also I had gotten some of these vacuum bags. This one right here, this one, these are from Dollar Tree. And then they have these really cool drawer liners at Daiso that are $1.50 that you can just line your drawers with, and they're really nice. They're just like I don't know if you can see it, kind of like, they're almost like a yoga mat, like a thin yoga mat, and you can kind of cut them to fit. You could put these under your dishes, and they're kind of cushiony, so they will keep things, most likely, just give them a little cushion from breaking. And then I want to show what I think is a great price are these towels. They're wrinkled because I was gonna put them in the wash. I had just purchased these from Walmart, actually. They're $1.97, and I got 6 of them. This one, this towel. So I just feel like these are really good quality for $1.97. And again, they're wrinkled because I threw them in the laundry to go ahead and wash them, you know, before I use them. So I think I got 6, or maybe I got 8. So I believe that's like $16. You can have like 8 towels. And what's great is they're kind of skinny towels, so you can have more towels stored in a smaller space so that you always have a fresh and clean towel, basically. So anyway, I just thought these are a fantastic deal and price. You know, I like to have a clean, fresh towel all the time. I don't like it when you have these giant bulky towels and you have to wash them all, and I'll go through a lot. I shower twice a day, morning and night, so I actually go through a lot of towels. So for me to have a space saver and just be able to wash more and keep them clean and use a fresh towel all the time is such a great deal. And the Walmart, I believe, I looked at all the towels at many stores like Target, 99-cent store, and I felt like these are actually the best quality for the price, for a whole bunch of backup towels. So anyway, I think I've reached the end right now. Hopefully, every time I am done with a video, I always think of all the things that I didn't do. So the last but not least is I bought these. Aren't these cute? This is for my kitchen sink to go ahead and organize. First of all, this I got from Marshall's for only $3.99. I didn't even take the tag off yet. And so, you know, I have my little, here's my little dish sponge, and then they have these cute little sponges. I think I got this at Marshall's or TJ Maxx for $1.99, and so it's kind of like scrubby and it's all gold. And then I tried to find a sponge. This one's kind of, I'm sorry, it's like kind of old and yucky, but this is for, you know, cleaning like the scrubbing things. And I went ahead and got it all beige so that it matches a little bit nicer. And then this little one, they have these at Dollar Tree for $1. And I thought, $1. I mean, I thought it actually is really nice. The pump works really well. And so basically, you know, buy my kitchen sink for dishwashing, you know, $3.99 for $4.99. It looks nicer than having a plastic bottle. I normally fill like Dawn dishwashing detergent or something like that in the dispenser, and so that way it can look nicer than all the plastic bottles. So anyway, I think that concludes this video. It's probably very long already. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll have more videos coming. Basically, I kind of branch out just everything that makes you look great and feel great, you know, from makeup to hair to a little bit of fitness, nutrition, cooking, you know, and inside, like mind, body, spirit basically is what I focus on. And so things that help your mind, like psychology, things that help your spirit, like kind of spiritual, metaphysical things, and maybe just some general vlogs as well. So just kind of a combination of different things that whatever, you know, makes me happy, I'm just gonna throw it on here on this channel. It's kind of like a hodgepodge actually, and I know I have men that watch as well, so kind of is what it is, just for fun for me basically. So anyway, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next video.